Good evening, YouTube. I thought I'd talk to you about some news that I've heard about rescheduling. I hope it's the right step in the right direction to making it a more normal thing, like in other states where I visited, like Arizona, and places like that. But my whole point is that until we find common ground with that and do the research and find out the way that it works, how are you going to know what works, just like any other pill or medication? You have to do studies on it, right? And stop demonizing it and actually look at it for what it is. But again, this is just my perspective. And some people might say, well, you're one-sided because it's helped you so much. No, I'm just glad that I could find it so that I could start building the life and hopefully find someone in dating on Facebook and build a relationship and go from there is my goal. Just because I like to use that because it helps with my epilepsy and my other conditions, that's not a bad thing. That's why they need to do the research in the first place to find the therapeutic value of it. We know that it has it, or at least I do from research, because why would they give it to all the people they did in the 80s and 90s like they did, especially out west? We're just catching up here at Ohio with being legal and all that stuff. We still haven't ironed out everything the way that it needs to be, just like regulation, like with alcohol or cigarettes. Same concept. But people are so either blinded or don't see what looking at the outside perspective, as I like to put it. And until they do that, it won't change anything. It'll still be the same outcome, maybe a little different, like how if you're on medical, you're okay. But if you're someone that just buys at rec, they're gonna rake you over the coals. And yeah, there's supposed to be a difference, I get it, but not a huge difference. You'll make about $5 or $10 more on average from documentaries and things that I've seen in the past. But I mean, making 27.8 trillion dollars, I think, is more than good enough, especially up in Michigan, because that's where I saw that they made that much once you get your prices low enough. Thank you, and I'll make another video here in a few days.